to discuss something that happened earlier in the week. Now, the Republicans are playing whack-a-mole. Every time something pops up in the national press that is really embarrassing about this shutdown, they hit it with a phony resolution that they're going to fix the problem that they know is going nowhere in the Senate and not going to the president. So earlier this week, after the extraordinary embarrassment of the veterans at the World War II Memorial. I was just down there for an honor flight this morning. They still don't have bathrooms, by the way. Now, they decided, well, that, and then they were hearing from a lot of small business people outside of Yosemite and other parks saying, you know, open the parks. Okay, so they took one little tiny slice of the Department of Interior budget and they funded it. That which is most iconic, that which is most visible in the press. But guess what? They forgot everything else that goes on within the Department of Interior. Now, I'll start locally and we'll build back to the national issue here. The William L. Finley National Wildlife Refuge in the Willamette Valley opened the very popular firearms hunting season for black-tailed deer late last month in September. But this week, they're having to turn away hunters because of the House government shutdown. The Bandon Marsh National Wildlife Refuge, also in my district. Great spot for waterfowl hunting. Right now, the only thing it's open to are swarms of mosquitoes. My colleague from California will talk in some detail about the Klamath Refuge, closed. The beginning of hunting season, closed. The Fish and Wildlife Service in Oregon recently proposed that 3 other Oregon refuges, Basket Slough, Nestucca Bay, and Siletz Bay, be open to hunting. Guess what? They can't continue the process to open those areas to hunting because of the government shutdown. According to the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife, nearly 300,000 hunters spend more than $135 million a year by shutting down the federal government and restricting hunting access on public lands. House Republicans have turned their backs on sportsmen and small businesses, not just in Oregon, but across the country. In addition to hunting, the refuges provide anglers for fishing, hikers, kayakers, birdwatchers, and other outdoor enthusiasts, all who spend money in the local communities around these refuges. They're not coming. They're not spending the money in the local businesses, all because of the phony shutdown of the government. Well, it's a real shutdown, but the stupid shutdown of the government by our Republican majority. National wildlife refuges generate $1.7 billion in sales for nearby communities, and many of them are totally dependent, or much dependent upon that for their survival. And every day, small businesses across the country that relate to hunting and fishing and other outdoor recreational activities, $4.5 million a day in lost sales to their small businesses. You know, this has got to end. There are other very serious issues which a number of my other colleagues will talk about here this morning as relates to commercial fishing, commercial crabbing, and a number of other critical activities that are fulfilled by the federal government under the Department of Interior, which were not restored or phonily restored by the Republicans. With that, I'd be happy to yield to my colleague from California, Mike Thompson, such time as he